This is domain 6. So first question is that what material like battery, pesticide, mercury containing device and lamps can be managed and recycled as what? So these are the four options: universal waste, solid waste, toxic waste and used waste oil. So there are different types of waste are here. Solid waste means it is too broad in nature and does not capture a special handling and recycling requirement. And toxic waste, this material may contain toxic component, and toxic waste is not the regulatory category used for the simplified recycling. And used oil applies only for the petroleum based oil, not batteries, pesticide, lamps and mercury device. So universal waste is the best option because items such as batteries, pesticide, mercury containing device and lamps fall under the regulatory category of universal waste. So first one is the correct. Next question is that which is the essential part of a written workplace violation prevention program? So first one is the training plan, response plan, awareness plan and policy statement. So violation prevention program, first option training plan is important, but it supports the program. It is not the essential first element. Actually they are asking about the element. Next one, the response plan. It is critical for emergencies, but it is not, it is one component, not the fundamental requirement. And awareness plan helps actually educate workers, but it does not core of a written program. So best option is that policy statement because it is the foundation of any workplace violation prevention program because it clearly communicates organization commitment to preventing violence, zero tolerance, expectation, responsibilities of management, supervisor and employees, and overall scope and intent of the program. So third question is that as a safety professional, there are many steps involved in implementing pollution prevention programs. These programs aim at protecting against damage to which area. So as a safety professional, there are many steps involving in implementing pollution prevention program. So this program aim to protecting against the damage to which area. So pollution prevention program are designed to eliminate or reduce pollution at the source to protect people, property and environment. So fourth seems to be right one. Why not first one, waterway, pond and stream? Because these are the specific environmental area but not the pollution prevention program cover a much broader scope, not only water bodies. Just like that, port, highway, street and rail. And third one, industry, commercial building and the public offices. So fourth one is the correct one. Fourth question is that oxygen cylinder must be separated from flammable gases at which minimum distance? So safety standards such as OSHA and NFPA require that oxygen cylinder be stored at least 20 feet away from the flammable gases unless they are separated by fire resistant barrier. So as per the guidelines, 20 feet is the right answer. Fifth question is which part of the chemical label provide information on storage and handling requirement for the material? So if you see the global harmonized system compliant chemical label, so it has precautionary statement which describe the actions need to safely store the chemical, properly handle it and prevent exposure, response to emergency, dispose of it safely. So precautionary statement is the right answer. Hazard assessment actually describe the nature of hazard, like causes skin inhalation, not handling storage requirement, and supplement information provide optional or additional details but not the core storage handling instruction, and its pictogram gives a visual symbol of the hazard type, not detailed guidance on storage or handling. A client has asked a safety professional to report their company's environmental, social, and governance score to maintain business. So, which item from the company safety program would be the safety professional now be responsible for reporting, since they impact the social component of the company ESG score? So, in ESG reporting, social component focus on how a company treats its people, employee, contractor, and communities. So, key social metrics include generally injury rate, safety observation, training hours audit, worker well-being and health program. So, in the option customer satisfaction level, workplace lagging and leading indicator, data protection and privacy attack, natural resource depletion from the production. So, if you see the second option, worker lagging and leading indicator is the right one because they are directly related to the company's safety performance and culture are typically reported under the social pillar of the ESG, while not other options are correct. Customer satisfaction level, because this is a part of the business performance or marketing, not the social ESG safety reporting. Why data protection and privacy attack is not correct one, because this belong to the governance component relating to the cyber security and corporate control, and natural resource depleting from production. This impact the environmental component, not the social one. So workplace lagging and leading indicator is the best one. A company is looking into making major revision and updates to its purchasing practices to align itself and its supplier with the sustainability principles and practices. It has asked the EHS department to replace the company power tools and more energy efficient one. Which other options, which other aspect of the sustainability must also be considered when with the change out? So first one is replace the electrical outlet in the building, add Wi-Fi for the building to link tools to the internet, recycle the battery from the tools, organize the new tools to the maximum battery life. Actually, when a company replaces power tools with the more energy efficient ones, so sustainability requires considering the full life cycle of the equipment, especially proper disposal and recycling of components that contain hazardous or valuable materials. So, battery, especially lithium ion, must be collected, managed as universal waste or hazardous waste depending on the regulation, and recycled to recover metal and prevent environmental contamination. So, recycle the batteries from the tool is the right answer. Why not other option is correct? Because replace the electrical outlet in the building not required for the sustainability and typically not needed for tool upgrades, and Wi-Fi for the building to link tool to the internet. This is unrelated to sustainability and unnecessary for energy efficiency. And other option, organize new tool to maximize battery life. It is helpful for the productivity but not sustainability requirement. So compared to responsible battery disposal. So third option is the correct one.